Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight up.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. Certainly getting after it early. Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust to this fight's commence.
She's got to stop anticipating straight because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC. Finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, straight right. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent. Inside the octagon, it resides with Bruce Buffer. Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to win. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge. It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Draws the assignment here. Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Gotta get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well. Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. So both girls landing right out of the chute.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown. Straight punch lands.
Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting knees. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
She thought they'd be available, and she was exactly right.
And that one was heavy.
Oh, nice combination.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm.
What a beautiful takedown.
Single leg takedown is good. And she's back It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision. There's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV, it'll be on the news, it'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks. And
coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Oh, to have high-level wrestling. I mean, I'm just so mad my parents never put me in wrestling as a kid. I guess I wasn't tough enough.
it's the most beautiful thing in the world, and this is exactly what she does. She wants to go forward the moment the referee says fight. She'll walk you down, move into position. The moment you start to strike, she will change her level, get in on your legs, switch off to a double leg, run the pipe to sit you down to a single. It is amazing to watch the transitions this young lady possesses in the wrestling. Only a lifetime of knowledge can lead you to being as good as she is in this specific skill.
No, you put it well. When she gets you on the ground, all the best, right? Best of luck.
Yeah,
Shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov when it comes to her ground
It's
control.
unbelievable the way that she can follow and flow in the grappling exchange.
All right, so here she is making her way to the octagon, and this is a first for her. First time on the main card. Her previous UFC fights were all on the prelims. Now we'll see if the performance can raise up with the added pressure. She has become a very popular fighter. Bigger audience here in the house tonight. A lot more eyeballs will be on this fight than her last one. We'll see if her performance can come up to that level as she tries to stamp herself a title contender in her first fight on the main card. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer. The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here. Here we go.
she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hip, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. About as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get
till I wear the crown.
by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum, the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again and try to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only is she active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Big kick lands.
And she lands the knee to the body now. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more than she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grab, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top. Nice leg kick land.
Moreau's able to land there.
She lands a switch knee.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Here, she has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy today.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here.
I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges and doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot. Oh man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these. Oh! Ooh, diving punch.
It's over. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fight. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. I'm not sure if she's a 3rd degree or a 4th degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All I know is that you are in imminent danger every time she closes the distance.
Oh, the belt color hasn't changed, John, but they are just adding stripe after stripe after stripe. She's got so many stripes on her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5.
Right.
She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess.
I cheated and passed my biology finally in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
All right, round 1 is underway, and she is as devastating a knockout threat as this division has ever seen. If you're watching through, how about the recent highlight more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Fantastic timing.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Big elbow there.
I'll be cruising in my lane.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, nah, likely.
Under 3 minutes to go around one.
Cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I
You
call
don't know when that leg kicks
front
comes.
row, run it
Nice
up
job
when
by
they
her
hype
landing
me.
into the body. Her size
Following
advantage
goals, they know how to
certainly helped on that
hate me.
exchange.
Call me CEO, I've been running shit
Oh, big diving punch lands up
And I ain't
top.
playing
Timing her
games.
shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only in acting, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. There it is.
Popping off and risking things, gonna make a name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap
Probably
fame.
rolling
No,
the leg
I'm
lock
not
in
that
MMA,
vain.
man.
I
It's
just
just
wanna
getting beat
be
up, especially if you're a
greatness.
little bit hurt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend everything that you
All
see
right, let's
is
check out
something
some of
I
the action in
invent.
that previous round,
And
DC.
it's
She
only
certainly
a
kept the
percent. I'm gonna
stat
take
trackers
shots
busy
if
with
I
all
miss
those
all,
takedowns.
forget
All
it. I'll
those
take a
takedowns
fat
is
loss
really
just to
nice
learn
takedowns.
all that's in it.
She
I'm
did a
taking
great job of
snapshots, learning
levitating,
how to
getting
fall
into
and
her
get it. I'm
opponent,
getting
not
back
allowing
up,
her
always stand
opponent to
tall,
defend
sweat it. I
before
never
she
back
secured her
up. I
takedown.
don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning. You could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career. Flyweight division matchup. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have thrown that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week,
All right, the round 1 clock is ticking. Good to have you with us as we get underway here, and good to have this fighter back in the octagon after what she did her last time out. A win by submission, setting up this high-profile opportunity here tonight. Perhaps she can even realize a title shot by the end of the year. That remains to be seen. First order for the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been able
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day.
I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I
Now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right.
Coming up next is the UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right. And see life do what you want. So give me all
Well, she's
the
about as
stars, I'm a
well-rounded as it gets,
human
DC,
being.
and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. The first day she stepped in the gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, I'm not sure if she's a third degree or a fourth degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All I know is that you are in imminent danger every time she closes the distance.
Oh, the belt color hasn't changed. John Mayer just had stripe after stripe after stripe. She's got so many stripes on her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5.
Right.
She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess.
I cheated to pass my biology final in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight.
Just damaging knee after knee. It's hard to watch. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Those are big strikes.
Oh! Oh, big knee. mixing in some body shots. Trying to double up on that jab. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Perfect.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
Oh.
Another left! Oh, look at her crack with that uppercut. She's got a great jab, some nice hooks, but she likes that uppercut tonight.
And that's why it's so effective, John. As you said, it comes off the hook. It comes off the jab. So when you expect a right hand off a jab, nope, she's throwing uppercut. When you expect a straight right off a hook, nope, she's throwing uppercut. As you try to avoid that straight punch, the one is coming right up the middle. What a performance by this young lady.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly makes up the target. Sight to behold. Nice straight punch.
All right, so a nice shot there. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has
And just like that, the fight is over.
unbelievable.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed a strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Well, there she is. This arena belongs.
Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Now, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'ma have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ. Right?
So here she is, the UFC Women's Flyweight contender, looking to become the new UFC Women's Flyweight champion here tonight. And most people believe she has all the skills in the world to get the job done and change the complexion of this division moving forward. Let's see what type of championship performance she can put forth here tonight. So here she is, the UFC Women's Flyweight champion, all smiles as she makes the walk here tonight, looking to go out the way she came in as the undisputed champion at 125 pounds. Most people believe it is going to take a huge effort from one of these fellow contender types to dethrone this UFC Women's Flyweight champion. Let's see how she does in this defense here tonight. Tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
playing fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, nah, unlikely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I don't really take the loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. I know I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto, hits go that we spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss some, forget it. I'll take a fat knock just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, turning out to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always staying tall and sweating. I never back up, I don't miss a thing, I'll regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
That jab again, she might have a better jab than you do.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed it so consistently as we see her do tonight. Big leg kick land.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh!
You can never know, man.
Back to the feet. Big knee. Back and forth we go. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Powerful leg kick land. Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Oh, big left hand.
Can't take pictures now.
Never had a lot of shit come easy.
Had
Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day.
Brand and damn, I feel like no one takes accountability.
Take a look at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing
get
was
some
on.
power.
boxing
Fucking sour.
always is
Take a
about
cold
power,
shower. Scream
dictating
until
pace
you're
of fights.
louder. Work
Finally,
until
she
you're
landed a
prouder. And
strike
all
that
the
ends the night
doubters,
of her
they're just
own.
your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns. Hoover up top, they deserve
Now
it
inside the
now.
octagon where Bruce
It's
Buffer
only
has
worth
the
it if
official
you work
decision.
for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
So how about this champ? We got a new UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party?
I'm ready. Push my chair back to the table. I want to celebrate with the champ. We had a party in the octagon tonight, and it will continue at the after party. Good job,
I'm
champ.
just telling you to
Great job.
fight for your
Congratulations.
dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart?